Well, hello, and welcome to my channel. I am the African Mermaid. It is Wednesday, January the 24th, 2024. It is the day before, it is pre-full moon. Let's see what we have. Look what we have here. Okay, we have miracles and radical, what is that? Radical rebirth. We have been speaking of this. The planetary energy is awesome. It's beautiful. It's what I remember when I was a kid, and I meant it then, and I mean it now, full heartedly. I'm like, in lieu of Christmas presents, I would really like to have world peace because I love to travel. Excuse me. And there's so many places in the world. Um, Not relating to skin color, but you're not safe as a woman. Not then, not now, unfortunately. Even if it's two y'all, much better than one. In some places, it's just become so radicalized and crazy. I'm like, really? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? And you're like, mm-hmm. But number 5 and number 6. Woo! Okay, so uh, the energy on the planet is so beautiful because people are loving themselves. And they're loving themselves. They're going for walks. They're loving themselves. They're going for walks. They're leaving people on red. People that only call you when they need something. People that only call you or to gossip. People that only call you to bring your energy down. Unbeknownst to us, right? But we've learned, okay, that person, there's always a problem. There's always going to be a problem. They choose not to be accountable in their life, and let them figure it out. Please do not waste or allow people to sap your energy pre-full moon, particularly. We spoke about amplifying your crystals. Put your crystals, any crystals that you have, even if it's just one or two, you place them on the windowsill and allow the moonlight to charge your crystals. Some crystals can be placed in water and some cannot. Us witchy folks also make moon water. You can take any container. This is just my cute one. And you can fill it up with water. And you place it on the windowsill and you let it charge for a couple of days in the moonlight. It's called moon water. Again, us witchy folks, we water our plants with it. Some people drink it. Like, they'll take a specific drinking bottle and they'll charge it. I don't, it's not something I do. You can. I was going to say something else, but I will refrain. See, self-control. Good job. Good job. You can make moon water, charge your crystals. I will I'll clean a lot of my jewelry off, the ones that I wear more frequently. And then just have a good time. Just allow the frequency and energy to just waft over you. It's a beautiful time. So I'm going to go back to the card. So radical rebirth. Yesterday we talked about that golden aura. This isn't too shabby either. Okay, I believe that's your crown chakras. It's on top of her head. So you go from your lower chakras all the way up to this one, and you can actually go beyond that to silver. Yeah, well, so actually, no, this is crown, and then there's silver, and then the golden aura. So she's on her way. And then behind that, yeah, you have to learn how to ground your energies. That's your sacral chakra. That orange color is usually associated with your with Gaia and your sacral chakra. That is the seat of your creativity. This is where we create. That's why it's I'm definitely mistrustful of people who never spend time alone. They always have people around them. They're always on the phone, always. They're afraid of their own thoughts or something. Meditation for me, I love it. I can't function without having, 20 minutes just sometimes in the dark. Sometimes with my little Hertz music on. hmm Just sometimes I'm just in the dark giggling. But other times I'm just more intentional. It's all good. All of it's good. It's all grounding energy. It's all grounding energy. And then behind that, what do we have? It's a miracle. Yeah, is it? You're a walking, living miracle. Sit on your throne, babe. Sit upon your throne. You can't be the throne. That's why I don't understand people that not try, they did more than try to throw dirt on your name. And they're like, oh, I don't know how she did it. And you never will. And you never will. My story is my own. Yours is for you. Life is not a recipe. Every chef, if you've ever been, chili isn't I'll use it as a reference. I just have to say, I think it looks like poop. It smells like poop. It tastes like poop. But I have been to a chili cook-off, and I have to say I enjoy vegetarian chili more than don't come for me than the ground beef one. But they gave you those little white cups, and you could sample, and literally there were 30 plus entries, and 3 of them won first, second, and third place, and it's just like life. Everyone adds their own. Everyone's moving along in life, and it's up to you to add your own spice. Don't look to see how she does it. All of us, whoever's the best cook in your family, you've seen them make fill in the blank, whatever that dish is. They've even given you the recipe, but when you make it, it doesn't taste like theirs because she or he puts their own energy and magic in there. They put love. Literally, I know. That's why they call it soul food. Seriously, because it can actually change. You could have you could have a bad period or in your life, or you're going having a hard day or whatever, bad time, and then you eat some fungi. You have a nice plate of fish and fungi with some green banana and some plantain, some sweet potato, and all of a sudden think, okay, and then you might, you know, drink some Cruzan when you're playing domino, and things ease up. I'm speaking for myself. Those are kind of things that I like. But yeah, don't take it too seriously. And then just understand, we all have our own formula. We all, yes, we all are. I'm a pretty good cook, but there's certain dishes I have seen them make this thing over and over. And over time, another thing is what I've learned. True story. There's someone in my family who's actually a pretty darn good cook. If I wanted to emulate what they were doing, it had to be top tier. And watched them lots of times, and they took the time to give me their recipe. And another thing, it didn't work for I was trying to reproduce their taste, and when I realized you need to cook, you need to prepare this dish your way, and she's showing you her process, but now you need to put your spin on it, because I'm sure the person who gave her the recipe, or the person she saw cooking growing up, everybody puts their own spin on it. And when I stopped trying to prepare the dish as she did, and I put my own spin on it, now people are asking me for my recipe because I put my heart and soul in there, my way. Hers is excellent, and mine isn't too shabby. Everyone you have to put your own flavor, your own sabor, your own flavor in there. Yeah, yeah. Get your crystals out. Get your notebook out, put some music on, dance, have a glass of wine. Don't take life too seriously. That's what they want us to do. A lot of people who are reptilian and karmic, and they go through all these YouTube and they see the word love. Couples. They hate love and they hate unity and they hate togetherness. It's really not our problem. Make life and any recipe in any situation uniquely your own, and it will be a much easier and enjoyable process. We're gonna, what is it? If you want miracles in your life, you have to ground yourself. And what is it? You have, well, also look what they had on the bottom. I keep telling y'all, intuition is the seat of your power. You're gonna ground. I stuck them somewhere. You're gonna ground, and you're going to grounding miracles, and I don't remember the other one. But anyway, have a wonderful evening. Keep manifesting with the fullness of the moon all through Sunday. Take care. Bye.